what's up you guys, this is Rob from the Gay Guy Plays, and today on Dressed to Kill, we're going for the gold when we take a look at my guide to the new Orokin Metallics. Now, with the release of Update 17.5, many Orokin environments have been updated with new PBR textures, giving them an entirely new level of opulence. Unfortunately, that does leave the default colorations to many of our prime frames feeling a bit out of place. So I figured I'd toss together a quick guide to help those that like their primes looking like they came straight from the void. So one of the big things that you'll notice upon loading into the new and improved polished up maps is that the default gold is only used as an accent and looks a bit aged, while the majority of the metallics are actually more of a rose gold or soft brass. Unfortunately, not all of the prime frames have received the same PBR treatment and are capable of having their metallics retinted. At the time of recording, only Loki, Nova, Volt, Ash, and Trinity Prime are able to swap. Now, I went ahead and dug through the colors and I found that a majority of row 3 in the Storm palette works very well to mimic that tone. In addition, I went ahead and selected a tone in the Gamma palette and the Xmas palette that, while not as clean, can be used as dupes. Finally, after a lot of searching, I was able to find a couple tones that closely match the antique gold that they are now using as accents. Now, as for frames like Volt and Loki, who have default gold accents on their base, there are a couple shades available in the Twilight palette whose tonality works perfectly with the recent PBR upgrades. Now, with that said, let's get dressed. So all in all, the new metallics of the Void are gorgeous. However, it does remind me of the fact that there are still some poor weapons and warframes that haven't been updated quite yet. And there are even a couple of older releases who could stand to be revised completely. But then again, that is just my opinion, and I'm sure there are more important things that need to be worked on. Like armor that makes my Kubro look like a unicorn, or guns that appear to be shooting semen. So thank you all for watching another episode of Dressed to Kill. For a look at the rest of the colors I tend to use on my prime frames, check out my video on customizing primes. And for those of you curious about the newest limited time skin, check out my recent mashup, the Valkyr Wombo Combo. Now, don't forget to do all the things that I ask you to do at the end of every one of these, and as always, stay drop dead gorgeous. It's okay, sweet baby. I know the Kubro's got better prime armor than you do, but don't worry, your day will come.